Obviously, some big expectations surrounding not only Ohio State but you this season. How do you feel like you're handling them, handling all the hype heading into the season?
I'm handling pretty well. I'm being kind of laid back, chill mode. Just trying to see what's my next step, and just playing hard, working hard on my game, like I've been doing for previous years I've been at Ohio State, and just maintaining and just staying focused.
Jared's gone, Williams gone. You were the guy when you were Bishop Luers. People are looking to you to be the guy now in Columbus. Is that something that you wanted when you decided to go to Ohio State?
Well, yeah, of course. But it was great playing under Jared. Every guy have their moments, and every guy want to shine. So I feel like I can step up this year, and be that guy. Be that guy that everybody look at, and be that guy who everybody, trying to depend on, and make sure I do the right thing. And I'm gonna do my best and the hardest I can to do that. Be that guy.
How did things change as far as you embracing more of a leadership role this year? How has that been going for you?
Well, talking. Coach pointed me out in practice one day and asked me a question about practice. How hard it is, how it was different from freshman year to now, and I explained it well to the players. And the one thing, and that is they listen. They listen to the player, and sometimes they don't listen to the coach. They listen to me, and we had a great practice that day. And just by being vocal to the players and talking more, that leadership role.
What have you been working on in your game individually heading into the season?
Handling it real well, handling the ball, attacking the rim, and also, of course, staying better on defense, getting good at that, and just being the best player I can be.
I think there's a lot of people that sometimes struggle to figure out what position you actually are. You're face up four here. Well, he could play two, he could play three. What position would you categorize yourself as?
Well, at the next level, I see myself playing a two or a three. But in the Big Ten, everybody goes small ball. Everybody goes small ball in the league now. So, like, they see me at the four. So, but I think I can see myself at a two or three.
What have you learned from some of the older guys like Jared that's going to help you this season as you take on a bigger role?
Well, I learned that the passion for the game and just wanting to win, and from Jared, last year I played well off him, and that was pretty good because he was willing to win. We both wanted to win, and I learned that if you want to win and you go out there and sacrifice your body at any given day, things can happen for you.
The NCAA tournament was really your coming out party. How much confidence has that given you heading into the season?
It gave me a lot of confidence. The way I knocked down shots and played against big teams and great teams, and it gave me much confidence to know that I can hang with these guys, I can play.
Do you ever have time to kind of think back and reflect? A few years ago you were lighting it up in Luers, and now people are talking about you as a preseason All-American. I mean, what do you think when you try and encompass all that?
It was great. I mean, coming in, high school, jacking all the shots, and you was named McDonald's All-American. That was a great accomplishment. But coming in college and being preseason All-American, that's even better. That lets you know that you one step of your goal. It's another step. Now it's trying to get to that other step of your goal that you want.
Obviously, that goal is the NBA. How easy or difficult was it to make that decision to come back for another year?
It was tough, but I had to make that decision on my own. Then nobody else didn't make that decision, and I feel like the time will come, and be patient. Don't rush, and in that degree, it sounds good. Be close to your degree. And just stay humble and trying to be the best player and student I can be.
What's it going to take for Ohio State to win a national championship this season?
Stand together. One thing about our team last year is different this year, that we together and we coming together quickly. Last year we really didn't come together at the beginning. We had some ups and downs, but we pulled it to and we fall at the end. But this year we come together as a team and start right now. The sky's the limit for us.
How does the hype change? Obviously, there's always big expectations at Ohio State, but you're starting the season ranked preseason top 5. How does that change the approach at all for you guys?
Well, not really. We're just gonna be our same. At first, though, we thought that we was gonna be out of the top 10, but we really didn't. That was just a motivator. But now we found out we was top 4, and it's just a great accomplishment. But you never know; that can change any given time. When the season starts. So we just embrace it and try to play our style of ball and keep going forward.